Alright, so I had already made this video, but it was so dark, and I had a dark video last time, so I came into the light. I had heard about this, and I hadn't really given it much thought. And what I'm talking about is Banana TV's miniseries about Every Drop Counts. Yes, I had heard about this a little bit, but I didn't really understand the full extent of the experiment. I followed them on Instagram, so I maybe saw like a post or two, and finally my interest was piqued enough to go and check it out. And I was pretty behind. They're on day 7, and I had just started watching the videos, so I took 2 days to catch myself up. And I really have to say that I am just so proud and so just awestruck by Cayley and what she has decided to do. I just give her absolute respect, and I'm just like in awe. I'm in awe. I really just have to, I don't know, I just have to like say that, you know, what she's doing is really impacting a lot of people. Just seeing her videos and watching what she's doing, you start to become really conscious and really aware of how much water you waste. And that's everyone who's watching Cayley's videos and using her hashtag, Cayley Walks for Water. She's really sparking that eye of consciousness in a lot of people. Like me, like, you know, now I only turn on the tap just a little bit when I am doing dishes or when I take a shower. I try to wash and get out. Like, obviously I'm sure we're still wasting water in some sense, but the fact that she has just sparked that little bit of conscious awareness into people is really so impactful on so many levels. And Cayley's right in the sense that she talks about she says that her job is the easy one. She's walking and carrying 44 pounds on her back, you know, more than a third of her body weight. She, being so optimistic, says that's the easy part. And in a sense, she's right. Like, we have to spread the message, and we have to get it out there and help people become aware that going vegan can literally help everyone become hydrated. We can give water to everyone, and there really is no sense in raising such a large quantity of animals just to slaughter them to feed us when we can all switch and eat a plant-based diet and have everyone in the world have the basic human need that we all take for granted, which is water. You know, like she said, like, you know, she throws out numbers in her videos, and she said so many thousands of gallons of water are used and abused by animal agriculture. There's just no sense in it. There's no sense in contributing all of that energy and all of that water and all of the land to animal agriculture when there are people out there who don't even have what we take for granted. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous to think that we, as, I don't want to say as Americans, because it's more than just an American thing, but America's pretty fucking bad about it, that we just put ourselves, you know, before the rest of our race, in the sense that we want to stick to what we know and not change our diets because of selfishness, really. Selfishness and not being educated on the topic. There's just absolutely no need when we can really impact the rest of the world by just making the change to a plant-based diet. You know, and I have to point out that a very good aspect of their videos is Nicole and Cayley Kaylee's relationship. You see how much they really care for each other and how much they push each other, you know. Like Cayley said, Nicole is one of her biggest sources of motivation. And, you know, I really think that adds a lot to their videos, just seeing the relationship in a raw, uncensored version of their lives. But to get back on topic, yes, what Cayley is doing is absolutely great, because, you know, not a lot of us really think about how much we waste water and how much we can really contribute to the waste of water when we eat an animal-based diet. And we don't really give it a second thought until somebody like Cayley does what she's doing to raise awareness. And I really think that's great. Like, I'm really happy that Cayley's doing such a thing, and that's why I'm making a video. I really want to help spread the message and kind of shake people awake, you know, like, we can really, together, we can impact the world in such a way. And all it does is thinking about what you put on your plate, what you take into your body every day, what you choose to consume, really has an impact on the rest of the planet. And just making a small switch to a vegan lifestyle can change so much, and you can help improve so many people's lives just by making that switch, just by eating fruits and vegetables every day. And it's just, it's insane how much your plate of food impacts the world, the whole world, you know. It's insane. It's crazy. And for Cayley to be stepping out and to be putting herself through this for 2 weeks, which, you know, seeing Cayley and seeing how optimistic she is and the way that she talks about it is just, you can see that the girl's in pain. You know, she has blisters on her feet. She has glass in her feet. Her back is spasming. You know, she has bruises from carrying 44 pounds of water, you know, 10 kilometers. It's just, and yet she is saying, this is the easy part. I have the easy job, you know. So many women and children don't get to have the choice, you know, don't get to go to school because they don't get to have the choice. It's just her mindset of saying, I'm so lucky to get to go home and cook my food in a rice cooker, and I'm so lucky to be drinking water that is good for me and doesn't have bacteria or pesticides or it's just, I'm in awe of Cayley. I really am. I'm in awe of both of them, because what they're doing is really impacting a lot of people. And I really hope and I wish that your message gets spread, and I will do my best to help spread it. I will use your tag, and I'm making a video. Like, I'm just so proud to be able to help spread the message. I really just feel, you know, like it's an honor. It's an honor to be able to do something that will help in the movement of people, hopefully seeing veganism and seeing the connections that it has to the place where we live and the environment in which we have so much of an impact on. And, you know, going vegan is the single most important choice you can make in water conservation. And it's the single most important choice you can make in being an environmentalist. It's just so impactful that it is absolutely mind-boggling that people don't know about how much an animal-based diet really wreaks havoc on our planet and on our bodies and on everything that you can even think of. So I really just want to end with saying, you know, Cayley, you're doing a great job. You're doing such a good job, and you're raising awareness, and people are getting out there and making videos and using your tag and helping to spread your message. I hope you enjoy your pedicure at the end of your experiment, and I I just have so much respect for you. So much respect for you. And I am just so proud and so honored to be able to help you spread your message and raise awareness. So, peace, everybody. Have a great day. Make your day wonderful, as Banana TV would say. And I will see you guys soon.